Breaking news, Chicago Bears starting offensive lineman Teven Jenkins is expected to be out for the first month of the season and potentially more with an injury. Let's talk about it, people. What is going on? Y'all, Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL. Here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, please do hit that subscribe button down below. That is the best way to support the channel. And please hit the post notification bell so you're notified every time I drop a new video, guys, and follow me on social media platforms as well. So, folks, I got to tell you, this came out of nowhere over the weekend. Bears reporter Brad Biggs tweeted out about the fact that Teven Jenkins, the Bears starting projected left guard, is expected to be out for the first month of the season as he has suffered a left leg injury. All right? And honestly, folks, my first thought when I saw this, besides the fact that, oh my goodness, what the heck, was when did this happen? I mean, we've had 2 preseason games so far. We've had all of training camp. Like, there was no word of this, right? I did not hear anything about Teven Jenkins suffering this injury, and it seemed like it just popped out of nowhere. Well, apparently it happened, at some point during the past couple of weeks, and I guess it didn't get out there because the Bears were being mum on the issue, hoping that, hey, he won't have to miss any time come week 1. Well, it looks like that's not the case here, okay? And so more and more reports have come out that, yeah, he is expected to miss that first month of the season, and this is a huge blow, man, to the Bears, because the offensive line, it finally felt like this year they weren't going to be elite, but they weren't going to be terrible like last year, but they were going to be average to above average and potential to be solid. And Teven Jenkins is a big part of that, man. Big part of that. When he has been available, he has been very solid. But that has been his biggest problem thus far in his young NFL career, is that his availability is just not there. And the best ability is availability. 11 games he missed during his rookie season, missed 4 games last year, and he's probably going to miss at least 4 or 5 games this year. So to me, obviously, this is going to be a big sticking point when we're talking about the future of Teven Jenkins with the Bears, and whether or not he's worth keeping around. Regardless of that, I don't want to talk about the long term. I want to talk about the short term right now. This being a big blow, we got to move on to, obviously, the next man and have that next man up mentality. So who could replace Teven Jenkins while he is out for, let's say, 4 games, right? And the obvious answer, based off of what we've seen during training camp and during preseason, is Alex Leatherwood. All right, Alex Leatherwood, the former Raider that we went ahead and acquired, and he has been the direct backup at the left guard spot. The Bears coaching staff has felt comfortable with him and what he has provided for the team. And, he's got talent. Obviously, he was a high draft pick. And so, to me, he is the guy that should step in just based off of, the roster and depth and positions. But the other options out there are Ja'Tyre Carter, who has played also guard, but he's been exclusively at right guard. We've got Lucas Patrick, who has experience at guard, but obviously we know he's more of a center. And then we have the waiver wire. We have free agency, right? A lot of Bears fans have talked about Dalton Risner being the best available guard on the market, and that is true. The Bears have the #1 waiver priority, and they should use it to go ahead and solidify the position. So as bad as this injury is, and it definitely is bad, there are options out there, and the fact that we have the #1 priority on the waiver wire means that Ryan Poles has that to his disposal as well. So hopefully we, go ahead and exhaust all of our options. My thought is the Bears are first going to go ahead and look in-house and give a chance to Alex Leatherwood or Ja'Tyre Carter. And let's say they aren't able to go ahead and replicate that, performance or be good at that position, then they might look elsewhere. Or they might just sign Dalton Risner or another free agent just in case, and obviously plug and play him in there. So to me, I think they'll go in-house first and then look elsewhere if it does not work out. So that's the state of the situation, folks. It sucks. Injuries are a part of the game, though I wish they were not. I hate injuries so much. Let's hope Teven Jenkins makes a full recovery and he is good to go in as soon as time as possible. So let's see what happens. All right, with that being said, let me know what you guys think. As always, thanks for watching.